And Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And this is taken in for out number 1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Torres stands at first with 1 out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in, Gio Urshela hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. So now to the plate, Jay Happ. No balls and a strike to count. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Semien. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. So now it's Mark Canha.
Number 20.
As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting.
Next up for the A's, Chad Pinder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
In comes Judge, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Sean Murphy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Murphy.
And that misses low and away, ball one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletic. Number 25.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. So digging in now, Torres, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Not shortstop. Labor.
First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. The pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Judge.
Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Judge brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. But that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Number 22.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So it was a swinging strike three. Chris Davis becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Down the third baseline. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. In now, Miguel Andujar. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Urshela is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Push softly over toward the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Garrett Cole. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A ball and 2 strikes. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. And that brings up Chad Pinder as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled away. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here.
High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, and that one is gone. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
Fouled off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aaron Hicks sent packing for the second out of the inning, and he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ramon Laureano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 10.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Matt Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Miguel Andujar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Striding in for Oakland, Mark Hanna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Now in the box, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Gio Urshela.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Garrett Cole. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He'll try it again from first. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this will be fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Pinder. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. At the plate, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Bassett. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mountain.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. To first. And he goes to second with it. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Standing in now, Torres, as he puts it on the ground to third. And he'll reach first safely. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. High in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hopped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Torres on third with 2 out. Fouled away. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Waved at it. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Cole's ready. Here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Cole. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And now pitch on the way. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting.
From the stretch, Brett Gardner is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Aaron Hicks. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard liner to center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to... Here's Chris Davis now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Judge will reach out with one hand to make the... All set to start the ninth in this one. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Chad Pinder. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! So he made it through 8 full innings, which is no small feat, let me tell you. But the no-hit bid will end right here as he surrenders hit number 1 here in inning number 9. Doggone, I was hoping we were going to see it that time. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swings through it for strike number 2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Base hitting for the Athletics, number 25.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Laureano. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the 9th inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees.
The first delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. And there he goes towards second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at ball one. Judge leads off second with nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping into the box, Torres. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman's got it on to first, and there are two down. Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Long throw to third. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Miguel Andujar now as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Kenna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Marcus Semien.
Shortstop, Marcus.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Urshela.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Laureano is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Hicks will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness. His reaction time is unparalleled. Able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
Mark Canha is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Chad Pinder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Austin Allen.
Batting it.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Frankie Montes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Line drive to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he is in there. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And the inning. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
We got time.
And he'll step off. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
James Paxton.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
0-1.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. On he pops it up. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So now it's Mark Canha. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The right fielder, Mark Canha.
Now here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Canha is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now that
trying to pick things up where he left off, Chad Pinder. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Allen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now back.
Standing in now, Torres. Weak grounder back to the mound. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Line drive to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. No hits to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 5, Tony.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And it's 1-1. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Here now the 2-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
The batter, number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, James Paxton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Mike Tauchman is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The right fielder.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Trevino is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. In now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 57.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Chris Davis next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman.
The pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Torres. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. DJ LeMahieu is sent packing for the second out of the inning. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chapman has it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the So striding forward now, Mark Hanna. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that brings up Chad Pinder. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
So we got him swinging. Chad Pinder is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Ready on 0-2. And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Your attention, please. Team hitting for the Athletics. Number 8, Robbie.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. LeMahieu has a play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Popped him up. Chapman has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Allen goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down, and he falls behind 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Zach Britton comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Fouled off. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. He's staring at it. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. James Paxton is the winning pitcher of record, so that just about